anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe
Too much can be done on this mic that I ain't doing better.
Pipe bombs, pipe bombs, pipe bombs. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb.
I represent the underdogs.
Pipe bombs, pipe bombs, pipe bombs.
Early so I could watch some good games. It's Saturday morning and I feel like crap, and I wake up to Manchester City versus Norwich. I mean, that's like watching the Red Sox versus like a minor league team. But I'm in the second round of this event, and I watched this guy's previous match. He's playing the exact same deck, card for card, that that Japanese dude who won the championships played. As you could tell, the originality is just oozing from this tournament. It seems I keep running into decks that were played at the Worlds. I'm surprised I don't play Tempered Steel. I was a little caught off guard at first when he started with green-white, thinking that he'd be green-red, but he's like, for some weird reason, he's like a lot of green-white, and then he goes into like green, he has very little green-red, which is odd for Wolf Run, so I don't know. Maybe he's smarter than I am. Confusing. But, okay, he's got out. I mean, this is definitely one of those D-bag dudes who has, like, all foils, maxes out his mom's credit card. You know, one of those guys that if you do end up beating with your little shit deck, like I have, you feel good about. Like, those guys who pay, like, $100 for unglued, or like $500 for like 10 of every unglued, unhinged, mana. You just want to beat those guys into the ground. Now my thinking here is that I'm just gonna counter his ramp spells and hope that he gets mana screwed. I mean, that's really the best I could possibly hope for. So just kind of use counter spells to keep his ramp in the wolf ramp away. Although his entire deck is based around, getting mana out. So basically, once he gets to 6, I'm fucked in the ass. I'm like praying that he stays at 5. Now he's thinking. I don't know why. Pretty much has me. Oh, okay. So he's gonna go in for 2. Sure wish Phantasmal Image was like an instant, and I could copy one of his Inkmoth Nexuses. Although, Crackling Counterpart on Inkmoth Nexus gives you a permanent 1/1 flyer with, well, now I can kill one. Okay, but I can't stop the other, which means I am so fucked. Actually, I could Snapcaster and only take 8 points of life. Oh, goody. Okay. So I'll counter that. Just straight counter, not snappy counter. I don't want him drawing, and I don't want him adding a mana to his board. When you play these decks, you kind of want to keep him at 5 if you can, through any means possible. Alright, so that doesn't really do much. Essentially, in this case, just a 1/1. It's a 2/2 creature. That's why it's there. I have to keep mana open. Okay, there's the 6th mana. So what you gonna do, buddy? Tapping stuff. Acidic Slime. Do you know what? I shouldn't have countered it, looking back on it, but I was just so, going into this match, I'd already basically given up, but I actually could have used the Phantasmal Image on it, and killed off maybe like some of his mana. But whatever, it's not a big deal. I mean, this deck was built with the intention that if I were to run into GWR Ramp Run, whatever, that I would just wave the white flag and get the fuck out of the way. But on a good note, Norwich City just scored, so it was nice. Oh god, I actually did the voiceover for this video, and then it cut it off at 4:46, so I have to redo the voiceover. So if I get bored and fall asleep, you know why. Remember, kids, only you can prevent forest fires. Well, this is why he has such an intensive white color combination going on. It's really interesting. He's playing like Kessig Ramp Control, kind of, I guess you could say. Thrun! It's Thrun! Remember when everyone didn't like Thrun and he was like $4 or $3 and everyone was like, Thrun sucks. I'm playing Consecrated Sphinx and Tezzeret. Yeah, well, I like Thrun. I think it worked out pretty well for me. Not to mention I just killed them. And I get a 1/1 flyer. What, nigga? So I'm really hoping Balotelli scores. He just came into the game. Do you know what's so good about this match, though? Is that even though he's beating me, is that I get to stare at my future Mrs. Terror, Lindsay Lohan. Back when she had that cute red hair and not the kind of unattractive skinny blonde look. Yeah, give me that 1/1 flyer. Maybe I should play a Geist. Not that it would do anything. But maybe I should give it a go. I don't really know. I wonder what would happen if I... Actually, wait, no. Swords in this deck would be a bad idea. If I'm correct, and I'm not 100% sure whether or not I'm ever correct. But, putting a sword on a bear kills the bear. Then again, him using his Kessig Wolf Run on his bear, on my bear, I mean, kills my bear, so, it sucks. But, I don't know if I also mentioned this, but this guy goes on and wins the entire tournament. He goes 4-0, has the best overall record, rapes bitches, so I'm kind of cool with losing. Got no issues with that. Now this is where Cackling Counterpart would be amazing in this deck. Make a copy of my creature. Make a copy of Snapcaster. Essentially, you can get, like, you could have 12 Snapcasters in your deck if you use Crackling Counterpart and Phantasmal Image. And do you know what? You can really never have enough Snapcasters. But I will tell you now, though, Snapcaster is going to drop. It will go down to... It's going to keep going down. I'd say to about $5, maybe. And then maybe with a low of like $4 to $3.50, because, I mean, it's a rare. And the market's flooded with them. And do you know what? I got my playset, I sold mine. If it goes down, it goes down. I got my 4. I'm just happy that Wizards was smart enough to make this card a fucking, you know, a rare. Because if it was a mythic, it'd be almost as much as a Rashidun Port was yesterday, which was $30 before anyone even opened one, and $75 on the, $75 for a foil Rashidun Port. So that's pretty insane. And that's before one was even opened, but at yesterday's pre-release. There were 2 pre-releases. No one had opened Rashidun Port yet. Okay, so I'm gonna take out the dismembers, although that's probably a bad idea. Actually, it is a bad idea. Did I already? Oh, and I add in those black cards. I forget the name of them. Yeah, they're black and easily replaceable, like on television shows. Sorry, no, that was incredibly racist. I apologize to all my black viewers. Not really. I don't give a crap what you think. I have no flash freezes. You know, I could actually play with this hand. I should have kept that hand. Beat him with a hand, starts with no mana. Deal myself 18 points of damage playing Phyrexian mana cost cards. I think that's the way to go, to be honest. But, hey Lindsay, what's up? Nice boobs today. I'm enjoying them. But mostly I'm enjoying... Actually, I'm not enjoying this game one bit. This, Manchester City versus Norwich City. Oh! Mario fucking Balotelli is a monster! That dude just... Oh my god, that goal was gorgeous. Holy shit. I would have had... That goal was so fucking nice. I would have had... That goal was so hot. I would have fucked that goal. Like, the ball's up in the air and he just stands there. Oh my god, if you just... Oh my god, if you're a soccer fan and you can watch Balotelli score this goal... Oh, he did it with his shoulder! He didn't even give a fuck. Oh my god, Balotelli's a beast. Yeah, okay, he got a red card last week, but holy shit, that was beast mode. Oh, okay, wait. You guys want to hear about MTGO, right? MTGO's life. Blood, sweat, and tears, right? This guy's incredibly slow, by the way. Methodical. Let me just check everything's still there. Yep. God, it's so early in the morning. It's Saturday, and my alarm went off at like 7:30, so I could watch something. Oh, that's fun. Yay, I could use Snapcaster on Ponder. Yeah, that would have been useful. I should have kept the hand with no mana and see where that went. Because, I mean, this guy does end up winning the tournament. And if it would have been me that would have fucked him over, but, you know, I can't. Now, I'll just, ooh, Manchester United versus Liverpool? Is that the game, or... I might have saw that wrong. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me on that. Dude, I need the Law and Order sounds that every time I get angry at someone, like, I can act like, yeah, I could just, like, use a Law and Order type, like, interlude kind of deal. Balotelli just took a guy and just threw him down to the floor because he didn't like his face. Balotelli is such a monster. I love the guy. Everyone on the planet hates him, but I love the guy, man. If you just watch some of the things that Balotelli... I mean, he scores goals and just looks miserable after he scores them. He looks like he doesn't even care. Yes, I get it. You used a fucking Oblivion Ring on my creature. I'm waving the white flag here. You've won. You're gonna go on to 4-0, win the tournament. Congratulations. Waving the flag. Flags being waved. Walking in a winter wonderland. Alright, Snappy. Let's ponder. Because apparently the other guy's been pondering now for like the past 30 minutes. Alright. Oh! Who just scored? Jekko? Far post. Wasn't really that exciting. But it's almost as exciting as this game, because this fucking asshole takes like 3 hours to fucking make one goddamn move. I mean, seriously, is it that difficult to make a move? Just make a goddamn move already. Okay, I can't counter anything. This isn't classic. I don't have force of will. I don't have thwart. I don't have foil, okay? There is nothing I have that can be played that can stop whatever you feel like doing. And unless, you know, barring me drawing, you know, like, an entirely new deck within the next turn and a half, nothing's going to occur. This is the big move that you thought of? This is it. This is the big move. This is the move. You played a, you know, a rampant growth. That was your big fucking move. You wasted like 10 minutes of my life on a rampant growth. You know, this is why I wish we had face chat on MTGO. Because I would just be sitting there going, hey faggot, you want to see my balls? My balls are doing more work than you are in the past 10 minutes. Because you just wasted 10 minutes of my fucking life to do a rampant growth. And he can't use a rampant growth from M12, by the way. He has to use a rampant growth from 8th edition or whatever the fuck this shit is. Oh, and of course, you know, he sideboards beautifully. Actually, that's a fantastic sideboard choice. To have a Daybreak Ranger in his sideboard, that's genius. But I'm gonna counter the Sphere of Suns, and I know that's a weird move, but I have a feeling his Ranger, you know, his Walker Texas Daybreak Ranger, is gonna flip. And when it flips, I kind of want to cut off his access to some red manners. Maybe keep some of my guys alive a little bit longer. Oh, yay! None of those cards are a Black Sun Zenith, so it doesn't help me at the moment. Not that a Black Sun Zenith would. I need a Lightning Bolt. I need Channel, Fireball, Tolarian Academy, a whole bunch of Menamites, and a brand new deck, and I don't think I'm going to be able to ponder that. I'll be completely honest. Oh, that's a fun hand. So, Primeval Titan, Elish Norn, Grand fucking Sino, whatever. What's on? Ooh! Next is Aston Villa versus Manchester United. See, now, I'm excited for that game. Although I hope Rooney's playing in that one. If he's not, I'm a little less excited. He's much better than, whatever. I also think today is like LSU versus Georgia in the SEC championship game, and the whole world is rooting for Georgia just to fuck over the SEC and the BCS. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a game going on. So well, I think this guy's strategy is to bore me to death. The Geico Gecko is square dancing. That's fantastic. Oh, I love the Geico Gecko. Oh no, he flipped. Werewolves flipping out, man. Werewolves flipping out. Oh, this is the best commercial in history. You ever see that commercial for Fruit of the Loom where they're like riding on a horse through like these like dramatic places and whatnot, and like, you know, it's like they like end up at this guy's like backyard, and we bring you news of a new tea, one that fits like no other. Wear them well. We ride. Oh my god, that is like the greatest commercial in the history of commercials since commercials were created. Oh fuck Serie A. Fuck La Liga. The only ones that are good are fucking Bundesliga and EPL. Shit. I'm waving the white flag, bro. I'm telling you I'm dead. Play Elish Norn. I don't even know if I'd counter. You know, I just should have conceded. But you guys can pretty much just watch from here. Bad things are gonna happen. I doubt I'm gonna put up much of a fight. My deck is kind of a... If you don't get a good opening hand, you lose. And if you do get a good opening hand, you have a slight chance at winning. Moo. Do you want... I should do this entire rest of the draft speaking like a cow. Because apparently that's the only thing that's going to get work done. Yes, I get it. Manchester City won 5-1. As if it was a question of whether Manchester City, with their fucking A+ squad on the fucking field today against Norwich City, was even going to have a shot at not winning by at least 3 goals. But Balotelli was, bar none, player of the century. Oh, man. Okay, so you're going to be attacking me for 4. I'm going to be attacking you for 1. This just seems like a race that I'm destined to lose. Alright, so now you got that Daybreak Ranger back in your hand. Walker, Daybreak Ranger. Which I cannot double counter. That's sad. But I wish I could counter Snapcaster. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. No, that sucks. That sucks. I wish you could do that, but it doesn't work that way. Daybreak Ranger is such a fantastic card to have in his sideboard. I have to give him much credit for that. I didn't expect to have that occur. I think you can tell right now I'm not going to end up winning this game. Yeah, get him. Snappy, the Snapcasting Mage. Yeah, I'm looking through my graveyard to see if I have a card. Yeah, maybe I have a Lightning Bolt that costs 1 Phyrexian mana. Actually, I don't know why they didn't make like a 2 Phyrexian mana cost Lightning Bolt. Like, you spend 4 life to deal 3 damage. You know, that... I think that would have been pretty nice, given that they took out Fireball. But, you know, let's get him in the single digits here, or at least down to like 10ish. What's he gonna go down to? Yeah, he's in single digits. I got the winner of the daily event into single digits. Yeah. Well, now, don't you tell me to stop. You stick around and make it worth your while. Oh, wait, okay, he's at 10. Not single digits, but, you know, pretty good. It's pretty good. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? Wasting my time. I got to see a nasty Balotelli goal. So really, oh, you fucking scumbag. Seriously, what a dick fucking move on your part. Let's think about all the dick moves that he could have possibly pulled that exact moment. That is the dickiest. Of all the dick moves, that has to be up there with, like, you know, like dick move, like being down to 2 life, your opponent has just cast an Army of the Damned. He's down to 2, you're up to 17, but you have no creatures on the board, and you double Geist Flame him for the win. That's about as big a dick move as what he just pulled. Because to be honest, I have absolutely nothing. There's nothing I could have possibly done. And he hasn't even cast a Daybreak Ranger to let me counter it. You know? Now, what am I gonna do here? What am I going to do? Alright. Go get him, Snappy. You know, he's making this game go like 8 hours longer than it really needs to. I apologize. You guys should really just like go to the next video. So, you know, I could gut shot that creature and keep Snappy alive. But what's the point when I can get a 1/1 flyer? What? Oh my god, stop playing so cautiously. Nothing pisses me off more than people who play cautiously. Or just use Wrath of God and then play Daybreak. Why are they making a new Razer phone? Really, what's the point of a new Razer phone? The old Razer phone sucked. Like, no, it literally... Wait, it's two-sided? Whoa! Oh, wait, no, it's only one-sided. Wait, I'm not sure. Oh, man, that's weird. Did you know that Droid, the trademark for Droid, is owned by Lucas, you know, George Lucas, so... Motorola... I mean, not Motorola, yeah, I think Motorola has to pay George Lucas money to use Droid. Like, to use the name Droid. Does he honestly think I have a shot at winning this game? Although I think, in theory, I should have played Gut Shot on maybe one of his creatures just to flip his, you know, stop his werewolf from flipping, but I've given up on this game already. So, I'm not exactly expecting much. I'm kind of getting myself ready for a day of college basketball, not talking to my girlfriend, and not basketball. What am I saying? Manchester United. You know, other exciting stuff. Oh yeah, today's championship day in football. What am I talking about? SEC championship, Big Ten champ. If Penn State wins the Big Ten championship, that'd be hilarious. Okay, are you happy now? You got the mana to play whatever the fuck you want. So start playing shit, you little bitch. Start playing shit, god damn. You're about as slow as a retard that had both his legs cut off and is trying to run a race. And has no arms. It's like running with your chin. Which I think Jay Leno would win the Olympics in, but that's an argument for another day. Boink. Toure. That was a pretty good goal by Toure. I'm glad I'm doing better commentary on the Manchester City match. Oh, is this... No, it's not the Balotelli goal. Well, I'm glad Norwich City scored. That's always nice. And then they run right in, grab the ball, and try and score again. You know what? They work hard. Yeah, you played a Primeval Titan. Oh, is this going to be Balotelli? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, my God. Oh, I lost. Who cares? I don't give a fuck.